Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Prison Wives, Season 1, Episode 3. I have seen him. Okay.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. So I want to apologize for not coming out yesterday and not giving you a heads up, but a girl had to take care of the things that take care of her, right? So I had to work yesterday, and we're going to catch up on everything. As you all can see, I don't have no thumbnails out there. I just was like, let me get out here with my people. So please forgive me for not showing up on it yesterday, but gotta take care. So anyway, y'all, we're here to do Prison Bride Season 1, Episode 3. And if I had to rate this episode, I probably would rate this episode a C. It seems like we are still in the introduction phase of this particular show, and I'm usually not really enthusiastic right when we're in this. But anyway, we're gonna make it do what it do. We gonna make it do what it do. We won't be out here long for at all. Okay. So the first person that I want to talk about is Stevia and Joseph. Now, of course, we all have seen where he is going to be living at and all of that kind of stuff. And he finally gets out. And of course, she got, family in tow with her and everything. And it's exciting for her. No, she had nobody with her. She's by herself. She's by herself. I'm thinking about the other one. And she's just really excited about it. They run up in each other's arms. And it is just very, very touching. It's very touching. This couple seems to be grounded, but you just don't never know, right? Because sometimes it's a couple that you think got it all together who don't really have it all together. Okay. So anyway, the two of them are hugging, and he's telling her how beautiful she is, and she's telling him that he is handsome and all of that kind of stuff. And when you see the initial reunion like that, you be really rooting for these couples, right? I think that this show is a mix between 90 Day Fiance and Love After Lockup. Like, I'm just hoping that it gets more interesting. Like, y'all, seriously, my fingers are crossed about this particular show. But anyway, they get in the car and, they leave, and she's crying and everything. And so, they leave, and he called his grandmama. And so they get to the hotel. And the thing that he had asked about, the only thing that he really requested was a bathtub. But prior to that, we see them stop off at a store. And he sees all these snacks and different things that he hasn't had in a long time. And so he indulges himself, if you will, on these on all these snacks. And he gets to the register, and it's like $36-$38. And he's shocked about the price of everything, but he's been gone away for a long time. And so anyway, the two of them are they leave and they go to the hotel room, and he immediately gets undressed and gets in the bathtub and she's standing over him. Like, I couldn't understand that. Like, she was very curious about what he was looking like. She was looking, she was looking to see how big the boat was that she was going to be. Yeah. She was very curious about that. And he said that he saw this really as a baptism, as a way of him, to cleanse himself, get all the dirt off of him and all that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping that he has not gone back to a life of crime and that he will not go back to a life of crime, right? Because he's like, this is a rebirth for him and all of that. And so I'm just hoping that that's what happens. The next couple that I want to talk about is Aaron and Michael. And I have done Auntie say is a so on Michael, basically not where he had, beat somebody's ass, basically. Everybody is assuming that it's her. The timeline and everything goes together that it's possibly her. But when he was downtown at the barbecue, because they had a barbecue for him coming home, his family was there and all that kind of stuff. He was, holding all the babies, and he was saying he loved the kids. She was saying that her ovary was jumping. She wants one, but of course we know that she has left her son back in Australia. And, she got a little teary-eyed about it. He's starting off a new life. But one of the things that he said was that when he gets upset about something, that he wants to fight it out. And I was like, so maybe that's why recently Sarcasm did a report on him, because this bitch been fighting it out. Things that make you go, huh. Could it have possibly been her? He has the pretty eyes. He says all the right things. He tells the family that that they're engaged. They said the ring was beautiful and all of that. But I am side-eyeing the what out of him. And I'm sure that you all are too. I really think it's more to Michael than what meets the eye, the ear, the nose, the mouth. Like, seriously. Yeah, see, Becky, he's extremely creepy to me. And I ain't feeling him at all. Last but not least, we got an opportunity to meet Miss Emma. And Miss Emma is, dating him off of a Facebook page. And Emma has decided that she's going to go ahead on to get married. And so she brings her ass over here and to the United States, and she married him. No, she's not the one that's married to him. That was she's not the one that's married. Do I have them on here? Did I miss a couple? Okay. She came over here to marry him. She is, you could tell by all the Christian Dior and all of that kind of stuff that she got money. She got plenty money. Okay. She's coming over here to marry him. She didn't want her parents and all of them to come over because she's going to go ahead on to marry him. I think this is a right couple. And so she gets to the hotel and everything, and her girlfriend is supposed to meet her. The girlfriend stands her up. And so then she goes, gets dressed in the morning, and she has on this cute little white sweatsuit. That's really, really cute. And their girlfriend had asked her, While you wearing that, you probably not gonna get in with it. And she was like, all I have to do is have my backside covered up. But the girl, Emma, is addicted to Botox. And I'm saying, how you gonna pay for that Botox with Curtis ass? But okay. So she's addicted to Botox and designer things, because if y'all peeped her game, everything she had was designer. Everything she had was designer. Auntie peeped it. She know a design queen. Okay, she know labels when she see them. She's getting much better in her old age about labels. But honey, it was a day. It's still a day. Okay, it's still a day. Trust me and believe me, it's still a day. But it ain't as bad as I used to be when it come down to the designer stuff, right? I used to be, oh my God. Oh my God. If it wasn't designer, it wasn't on me. If it wasn't designer, I wasn't walking in them. If it wasn't designer, I ain't having on my wrist or up strapped up. So I peeped all her designer stuff. But anyway, so she gets downtown to the jail. She picks up his mom. They get downtown to the jail and everything. And she has to come. We see her come flying back out because she said one of the guards that she was familiar with walked over to him, was like, nah, boo, we ain't got it to do. You're going to have to go and change your clothes if you intend to marry him. So she runs out to the car and she changes her clothes and she comes back, a little while later, and she's married to him and he is coming out of prison. And I hope these mofos work. It doesn't seem like it to me, but we gonna see now. We gonna see. The last couple. This is a couple. Is this a couple? Y'all, was a chick named Jessica? Yes, because Jessica is dating Craig, and Craig then created a whole damn career in prison. He got a whole job. He has completely turned his life around. He said when he went out there on the Facebook dating page, it was 20 women trying to holler at him downtown to the jail. And it was something about her. And he likes that, child. He is doing great because come to find out he had to give her money. Jessica's already married to him. She's with his sister, and his sister is saying that they have, an estranged relationship and they're trying to get back together. I wonder what he did. But here's my concern. I think he's institutionalized. He said between the age of 13 years old and I think he said 30 something, that he's been out of jail a total of 3 years. I think he said, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I think he said 13 to 32 or something like that. He only spent 3 years out of all of that time period out of jail. I believe, even though he's doing good because he's in a center where, he's basically out of prison, but he's on a work release program. Child. He has got to be institutionalized. I don't care how good he's doing right now. Something just ain't right. It seemed like every time he came out. And one of the things that I have realized about this show and Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, these are the people that you see in your news. Man commits armed robbery downtown to the SunTrust Bank. Because we see them and we're introduced to them this way, I don't think that we think, okay, let me speak for my damn self. I don't think that I think about the severity of their crimes and who these people really fucking are. The crimes that they have committed that have caused them to be in jail 8, 10, 20. Kirok was supposed to be getting 40. Like, they have committed serious crimes. And I think these kind of shows make us in some way minimize the crime because we're looking at the relationship and all of that. But these some serious criminals. And she said that, she wants him to get out of jail, so, they could be together and all of that kind of stuff because she's been married to him. I think she said for 2 years. They want to buy a home and all of that kind of stuff. So, she had to be in the United States. They had to be married in order for, them to start building and stuff like that. And so, she's like, okay, I can't wait for him to get out and we're going to build our life. And he seems like he has his head on, but honey, 3 years is the longest that he's been out of jail in like 20 some years. Fuck that. I ain't got it to do, boo. I ain't got it to do. Anyway, y'all, that is the end of my review. Wasn't a whole lot that happened. I guess eventually, y'all, it'll pop off. If it doesn't, we won't do it again. But we wanted to at least give it a try. I love you all so much. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, y'all. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye.